Well, you are Dalek Dave.
I am indeed.
You are out of the Dalek and you're stood next to me.
Yep.
So, are we going to have a look inside your Dalek
Yes,
to see how it's controlled?
Yes, we are. We're going to have a little under the dome sort of moment here.
Marvellous.
So, basically, what you've got to remember is these are all fan-built Daleks. None of them are endorsed by the BBC whatsoever. And we take a lot of love and pride in making these, and they're completely non-profit as well. We do this all off our own backs.
So the lid comes off. Ah, you've got autographs.
We have autographs here. What we've got today is Sophie Aldred and Terry Malloy, Davros and Ace from Doctor Who. We've got here also Colin Baker, the 6th Doctor Who. We've also got here Eve Miles, Gwen Cooper from Torchwood, and we have Nicholas Briggs, the voice of the Daleks himself.
So here we are, I'm having a look inside it. There's not much room. I couldn't get in there.
No, there isn't much room, but to be honest, I believe these ones to be the most roomiest.
Yeah.
The bronze Daleks, which you see, because they're so heavy and bulky, there's not much room to move in them, believe it or not. Even though they look a bit bigger, that's just for show.
Yeah.
But if you'd like to have a come round with the camera, I'll be able to show you properly inside. Right, so what you've got to remember is every single Dalek operator and owner makes their Daleks to their own design. What I've done is, using my engineering background, I've been able to use a bicycle brake cable as the actual mover for the core to extend it out on 3 telescopic sections, and the gripper so that it operates the core like so. We've also got the voice modulator, custom built, which is what creates my Dalek noise. It also makes the dome lights flash as well in time with my voice. Got a little lamp here just so you see what I'm doing. And I've got all my power cables down here on the left for all of my audio speakers, and obviously feeding all the power from my batteries, which are located in the base, along with an electric wheelchair.
Dave, when you were inside your Dalek, I was interviewing you. You shot me with a water pistol.
Yes, I did. It's basically a little car windscreen wiper pump hooked up to a 12-volt battery, and using fish tank pond line, the airline tubing which you get, it just hooked it up through a little MIG welding tip to make a nice little jet.
Very ingenious.
A lot of people do it. There obviously is many different designs as to how to do it. Some people, to make it completely silent, will use a pressure garden pump as well, so that when they pull the trigger, they cannot hear it.
How long have you been into Daleks?
I've loved Daleks since I was 2 years old. I grew up loving the Peter Cushing movies, hence the design and colour scheme.
Oh, hence the arm.
Yes.
You know, with the grabber.
Yeah.
You know, instead of the rubber sucker.
Oh yes, I have got one of those to put on there in case the claw breaks and it needs to be in service for a while.
Yeah.
But I've had this Dalek now for about 8 or 9 years, and I've been constantly working on it and upgrading it and making things better. And I'll tell you now, it's a passion of love. It's a labour of love, sorry, and it is by far the most rewarding hobby I've ever done.
Well, it's marvellous.
Thank you very much.
Very, very good. It is so... What is a Dalek? It's the real thing.
It's a Dalek, it does what it does, and that is scare children and adults alike, and all for a good cause.
Yeah. Dalek Dave, thank you very much.
It is not a problem, thank you very much.